Hi, this is Connor, and I wanted to show you a couple more examples of using the AC method to factor. So, I am factoring this quadratic, 6x squared minus 25x plus 14. I see that in front of the x squared is a 6. I see that in front of the x is a negative 25. I see that the constant term is 14. I am looking for AC, which is 6 times 14. And this is a little bit bigger number. This time around I get 84. So I'm looking for two numbers that are going to multiply to 84 and add to negative 25. It seems a little daunting, but we are going to go ahead and give it a try and see. So let's just plunge into it and see what we get. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 1. 1 times 84 gives me 84. 2, divide that in. It's going to go in 42 times. If you try 3, you can use your calculator. Try this. I believe we're going to get 28. Let's see. 4 is going to go in 21 times. It doesn't end in a 5 or a 0, so 5 is not going to go in. How about 6? So 6 is going to go in 14 times. And 7 is going to go in 12 times. I can try 8. It's not going to work. I can try 9. It's not going to work. Try 10 and 11, and you'll find out that there are no other numbers that are going to work here. So I'm going to go ahead and add those all up. Here I get 85, here I get 44, here I get 31. So remember, this is our trial and error method. We're just doing it in a very methodical manner. There's 20, and this one was 19. So I've only done half the list. I've done the part of the list where they were both positive, but they also could have both been negative. So I am looking for B, which is negative 25, or I'm looking for negative B, which is positive 25. So I don't find a negative 25, but I do find a positive 25. That means I have the signs wrong. So instead of 4 and 21, I'm going to use negative 4 and negative 21. So we're going to put those in the spots, and we're going to verify that they work. So they multiply to positive 84, and they add to negative 25. So that is the pair of numbers that I want. I want negative 4 and negative 21. So my numbers were negative 4 and negative 21. I'm going to factor the first pair. I see that 6 and 4 are both divisible by 2, and I see I have an x squared and an x. The smaller exponent is 1, so I am going to pull an x out front. So 6x squared divided by 2x will be 3x. Negative 4x divided by 2x will be negative 2. I have a negative sign here, so that's going to be a negative sign there. 21 and 14 are both divisible by 7. I don't have an x in the fourth term, so I do not pull out an x there. So I'm taking negative 21x and I'm dividing it by negative 7. So that's going to give me a 3x. Positive 14 divided by negative 7 is negative 2. Check. Yay, they match. Okay, so the 3x minus 2 comes out front. You are dividing 2x times 3x minus 2 by 3x minus 2, and you get 2x. And you're dividing 7 times 3x minus 2 by 3x minus 2, and you get a 7. So again, we could go ahead and check by multiplying. So I'll go ahead and do that fast. So my first, I get 6x squared, and my last, I get positive 14. My inner, I get negative 4x. My outer, I get negative 21x. And when I add those together, I get negative 25x. So I get 6x squared minus 25x and plus 14. So My answer is 3x minus 2 times 2x minus 7.